Hello guys, we meet again on my love seat, and today I am very excited because I got a package from BH Cosmetics. You can find them at bhcosmetics.com. I've never ordered from them before. I've not encountered or used their products, so I am very excited to open this box. The only thing I have done is already opened it with a knife because if you've seen any of my other videos, me and a knife is kind of like a scary idea, and so I already made sure that there is going to be no blood in this video. So the box is open. So let's get started. So they had a stellar deal for Valentine's Day. They had their three most popular palettes, or they're like city palettes. And they came like this. So this one says, it's in like bubble wrap, and it says BH San Francisco. One of these days I'm going to figure out how to mirror this camera so that you can read what I'm showing you, but it's just a little palette like this, and there are three different cities in the box, and they're normally $60 together. They were $12 for Valentine's Day. Yeah, I can't make this up. It was so awesome. So I definitely took that as an opportunity to check out BH. Okay, and so it just kind of comes out of a sleeve that looks the same as that, and then you open it. Oh, it's so cute, and it has your eye colors. And then there's like a little sheet in here. I think the packaging, while it is a cardboard packaging, or paperboard or whatever you want to call it, it feels sturdy. I mean, obviously they save some money not doing expensive packaging, but it doesn't feel like flimsy. It feels pretty good. Oh, that's cute. And there's like little ribbons that hold your mirror. Mine's fogging up because it's very cold where I am, and this package obviously has probably been outside today. And then there's like a contour palette in the center. So we've got like a highlight, maybe two different blushes and a contour, or two contours and a blush. It really depends on what you like to contour with and that sort of business. So I'm going to continue opening the palette so you can kind of see what I've got, and then we'll do some swatches. So this is San Francisco. Oops. Remember how I opened it. And I like that they're really compact. They fold up nicely. They're small, but there's a lot in there, so I feel like these would be really great for travel. I hope that they're awesome. This is BH Hollywood. Okay. And same thing, opens in the center, and we've got different highlights and blushes. And this one's got some reds, which I have actually been wanting to do a look with a red eyeshadow because I think a lot of people are afraid of it, and it's actually a really neat look. And there's some fun colors over here, so I'm excited to try this one. And the third one. I can't believe these were so cheap. This is ridiculous. Okay. I'm sorry that the sale is over, but I think you can still get these individually for like $7 something a piece, so they're still sort of on sale until Valentine's Day, just not as good. And this one is called Malibu. No. Oh, Malibu. Sorry, that took so long. And it's all yellow and happy. And it's got some really nice ocean colors. Those would be really beautiful, especially with like my blue contacts or something. And it also comes with some contour and highlight. They do not come with I don't know if you can tell, you know, I don't have the best camera in the world yet, but not that I ever will. But the contours and highlights are not the same color in every palette. So if you got them all, you did get different eye colors, and you did get different highlights and cheek colors. And I think they're really travel friendly. And they come with a mirror, so that's kind of nice. I really need to work on putting these back together. Okay, but they're awesome. They feel nice and sturdy, and they close magnetically. And then the other thing that I did get while they were there, because I mean everything on this site was on sale. It was ridiculous. And they had a brush set. So I've heard mixed things. Some people don't like them. Some people do like them, which I think you're going to find with every freaking company out there. So oh, that smells crazy in there. Not gonna lie. First impression, this bag smells kind of yucky. But other than that, I am very happy. I like the little roll bag. That is very travel friendly. And I do travel a lot, so not long distances on like great vacations. I mean to like go see my family or something. I'm not, yeah. Okay. So then you flip this up and you see all the brushes, and I'm really excited because I wanted some more crease blenders, like for blending out color, which is probably my favorite brush. There's a lip brush, and there looks like there's one that could be good for contouring, a flat foundation brush, which I use them more for highlighting. I don't like flat foundation brushes, and there's a larger powder brush. And so I'm just going to take a couple of these out to show you. We'll do the powder brush. Pretty much every set you order from them is going to come with one of these. You know, it feels nice. The handle is kind of this kind of hipster kind of green, and it's wooden, and the ferrule is metal, and then the bristles are, I believe, synthetic completely. They feel soft. Not the softest brush I've ever felt, but not uncomfortable in any way. Definitely, I think they're right on par with their price point. I look forward to seeing how they wash. Let's have a look at one of the crease ones that I'm excited to use. And here is, oh yeah, I'm very excited to use this. And I like that they're kind of fun, kind of like punchy colors. And they have like lots of different colors. And I think they even have like an Art Pop set that's a little more expensive. I don't know if it's constructed better or if it's more because it's multicolors, but there are a number of colors that you can get their brushes in. And I think you can buy them individually too for around $3 a brush, so that's good too. This is their, what would be like their angled blush or contour brush. The brush is not, this one's not ridiculously dense, but it's also not flimsy. I mean, there's some like, I definitely think I'll be able to do something with this. I will use it. I'm not disappointed in the brushes. Let me see if my packing slip tells me what I paid for the brushes. This is like a return packing slip. It does not. I know that they were over 50% off. It was like a really good deal. So, although I have not used these yet, I do have a feeling that once I wash them and they don't smell a little funny anymore. And I'm not sure if it's the bag that is having that kind of funny plasticky smell or if it's the brushes. But hey, that's reassuring. They're new. So I am going to brush, or I'm going to wash them before I use them on my face. But maybe we can use them to get some swatches later. All right, and really quick, I will get the swatches here for you because I know that you're dying to see, is it pigmented or is it garbage? Should I spring for this as well? So let's have a look at some of the blushes. Ooh. It's like a highlight. Just trying to get something on my hand for you. To enjoy. So one of the blushes in this one is kind of a, let me adjust that, is kind of a corally color, kind of a, and they feel really finely milled. My camera is washing them out, I'll be honest. They're a lot more pigmented than they're appearing on my hand, if that makes anybody feel better. They are really pretty. They have kind of a shimmer to them. So this one you really can't see. I am ghostly pale. If you've watched my channel before, you know this. But I embrace it. I no longer tan. And I no longer use fake tan because it ruined all my clothes. I'm just going to do me for now. But there's kind of this poppy, peachy, corally color that's really beautiful. I bet it'd be great for spring. And then there's these two kind of coppery colors, and one of them is more mauve-y than brown, and I think it'd be really great for like a contour, and maybe the mauve-y one for like a blush, or you know, you can kind of blend them and mix them. Okay, I said I was gonna wash the brushes first, but I'm kind of dying to see what happens here, so I'm gonna dab it, and you can see it on the brush. I mean, there's good pigment there. And just buff it in. Oh, I like that color. I love it when you order stuff and you have a good experience. I hate ordering stuff and being disappointed, so. But I also have to be conscious to like not make myself like love it because I don't want to be sad. So, let's check out some of the eyeshadows. I'm not going to do any of them in this one because I really want to check out the red ones, and also then we can check out another palette. I really like that color. I think it's, you know, not necessarily with the look that I have now, but I think it's really like peachy and fun, and it will look really beautiful in the spring. Definitely when it's blended better, but you get the idea. It's on my face. Let's do a red eyeshadow. And these are without primers, so these swatches. And I believe it is recommended that you use primers. I always recommend it because, I mean, duh. I don't know how. What else to say about that? Do you want it to crease and last and fall off, or last all day and look awesome? I mean, that's why you use a primer. Okay, so these are some of the eyeshadows in the Hollywood. Why did I put it there? Okay. I'm like trying to dance for you here. So you can see these are pretty pigmented shadows. These are great. I'm not having to do too many passes. I would say the eyeshadows are more pigmented than the blush. All of them are finely milled. I am happy. I think my first impression is that I would order again. I'm very happy with the adorable, transport-friendly, you know, in this, you know, if I could be happy with the colors in, all I'd have to do is toss this in my purse for a trip, and here I've got my blush, my highlighter, my contour, and, you know, my shadows, and maybe even some liner if I'm okay with a powder line. You could really get away with not bringing a whole lot. And last, we'll check out this San Francisco, and San Francisco is the one that has, I think, most people are going to find this one the most usable. It has the most neutral colors. Like, this is a lot of neutrals. This is like a purple and like a navy, and then over here we have some lighter colors and, you know, a little bit of pops of color, a little bit, but, you know, with this green and maybe this blue, but generally it's pretty neutral. And these are pretty similar in color to the one that I swatched earlier, but again, I'm really loving this as a color for a blush. It's looking very similar to this one. I'm not going to pack more blush on my face, but you know, I feel that it's good quality for what you're getting. I mean, you're paying drugstore prices, and I feel like this is somewhere between the drugstore and, say, Sephora or MAC. It's really like the middle ground, but you're paying the drugstore price. That's how I feel about it. Let's check out one of like the browns or something. My fingers are already dipped on this hand, so I'll have to make you a swatchy on this hand. Oh, this is really pretty. It's kind of like a, when you apply it to your skin, and this is with my finger, so I'm not sure if it applies to, like, if you apply it with a brush, if it will look like this. It kind of will have like a sheen to it. Most of these colors are matte, but a few of them kind of have like a pearlescent effect to it. I don't know how to describe it. It is a matte color, but maybe I'm just packing it on my skin enough that it really is, oh, I got a lot of that navy out. I didn't mean to. Anyways, this is what you want to see, the colors. So this is no primer. Very excited about those colors, particularly this one. I think I'm going to use with my red eye that I'm going to be dreaming up. And, you know, I really, I'm happy. The only thing that I could foresee being a problem is that these are, this is just me. A lot of these, look at me, I look like a crazy person. I looked like a crazy person before we started. But, this, these little circles are like smaller, so I might just have to be more gentle with my brush and not obliterate them. But I think for what you're paying, that they give you pretty good quality, pretty good pigmentation, and all in all, I will be buying again. So thank you for watching my first impression of BH Cosmetics, and until I see you again, stay beautiful.